Good morning friend, welcome to my channel TS Education Online. Today we will discuss about UPSC interview or personality test. So what are the questions asked in the UPSC interview or personality test? So UPSC interview is the third and final phase of the Union Public Service Commission examination. IAS interview is a little more complex than other phases of civil service examination, as sometimes panelists love to ask questions which you cannot pre-prepare in any possible. Aspiring candidates should keep in mind that the interview's purpose is to test and not knowledge. The panelist is an eminent personality in their particular field. So in this video, we'll discuss what type of question are asked in the UPSC personality test or interview, how many questions are asked in the IAS interview or personality test. So there is no fixed number of questions that are asked in the UPSC interview to the candidates. It depends upon the panelist. They will keep on asking you question until they have an idea of what kind of person you are. And if you try to fake it, they will figure it out in just a matter of seconds. So don't try to oversell yourself, just be you. So how can we answer the question asked in the UPSC personality test or interview? So the panelist will be judging you on the basis of every aspect of your personality. They will watch how you will react to the question asked and you come up with a logical solution in a stressful situation. So practicing as mock interview will definitely bring you an advantages. So what are the questions normally asked in the UPSC interview? Let us discuss some of the questions which are asked in the UPSC interview. Tell us something about yourself or give brief introduction about yourself. This is a general question. This question is asked in almost every interview you go. So answering this question, giving your personal information like your education, profession of father and mother, about a sibling profession, if any, and your hobbies. So this is the reason why you should be more careful while filling the application form. You should not have any confusion. Be confident while replying to the panelist question. Don't mention anything which do not have any clue about, because if by chance a panelist asks anything which you do not have clue about and you are not able to answer them, then you will leave a bad impression on the panelist. Now, one of the most important question, why do you want to be a IAS officer, or why do you want to become an IAS officer? This is a standard UPSC interview question. This is one of the most important question of the interview. Depending on your answer, panelist will judge your clarity of thoughts and what motivated you crack UPSC examination. As per your answer, they will get an overview on how that drives you do things, as you just after the fame and name that a person get after being an IAS officer, or you really want to contribute to civil services. So this is very important question. So you should prepare thoroughly and honestly for this question, and mock interview will help us to practice in front of the mirror. And one of the question, that is, tell us something about your strengths and weaknesses. This question asks not only to understand your strengths and weaknesses, but also to check your honesty with the panelist. So the people who will be taking your IAS interview or personality test are expert in their jobs. So don't lie to them, they will catch it instantly. Therefore, completely honest with every interview question, not specifically this. So now let us discuss some other questions which are asked in the UPSC interview. How is your education relevant to civil services? So for this type of question, do some proper research. Although this question is similar to why do you want to be an IAS officer? Make some relation between your educational background and the civil services. So why do you choose XYZ optional? This is also one of the question. This question is especially important for those candidates who are taking optional different from their specialization in graduation. Next, current affairs. Be updated with the current affairs. The panelist can ask you your opinion on any current affairs and how you can improve it. They can also ask what is today's headline. Next, your hobbies. They can ask you question on hobbies that you fill in the application form. The question very depending upon the hobby. If you have written one of your hobbies like sports, then they can ask question about some famous personality in that sports or the latest result. So many candidates were even asked to sing. So this is all about UPSC interview or UPSC personality test. So thank you friend. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel TS Education Online. Thank you. Have a nice day.